I don't know if y'all know it or have realized it, but life is just full of curveballs. Life is hilarious sometimes. Let me tell y'all what's going on. I just got laid off. My whole office just got laid off. And it's like, I really don't know how to genuinely feel about it right now. Like, it's set in, but it's not fully set in yet. So pretty much this is how it went down. So, we come into the office just like any other normal day. And one of the big wigs was there, and we all like, what's going on? Cause like, you don't really see big wigs until like, they'll usually give you a heads up. Like, hey, I'm gonna be in the area, or I'm coming through. This is out of the blue. Like, we did not know this guy was coming in here. And came in, everybody was already nervous about it, and we get a random all hands invite on our, email and our calendar and whatnot. Like, oh shoot. And next thing you know, all hands, it was like pretty much we decided to, close this office, and we're gonna talk to you in your one-on-ones. And yeah, so I learned that at 9 this morning, and it is currently 1 o'clock. But what makes me so mad about it, I'm not really mad. What makes me upset about it is, first of all, the severance package was not there. It was less than 1 month's worth of pay. 2, the way they did it was the way they did it was very terrible. So like, they brought one big group in and pretty much told them, you guys are safe. You just gonna work from home remotely for the rest of your time being here. That was terrible, because after that initial meeting, then they had individual meetings with every single other person. So we all just sitting in there for the next 2 hours. Mind y'all, when the first meeting was at 9:45, I did not leave. My meeting was at 12:10. So I sat around for like 3 hours. So we all just looking at them just like, oh, y'all good, now we not good. So we just gotta look at people who are still been working there, but us, we're not working there. It just felt genuinely just like so terrible. Like, you could have did us first and then told them last, type, situation like that. I thought that would have been a lot better. Other thing I didn't like about it, I tried to ask a question and they just kept saying, yeah, you should really just read through your severance package. Like, if you have any other questions, basically message this lady right here. And I get it, HR trying to protect themselves or whatnot. They don't want to say the wrong thing. So, man, this shit sucks, man. I gotta be completely honest. Being in this situation sucks. I've never been laid off a day in my life, and this genuinely sucks. Like, I left this job in good standing and whatnot, but now, like, I'm jobless. Maybe I'm kind of looking at it as a blessing in disguise, though. Maybe this gonna give me time to, really dabble into my future endeavors like photography and vlogging and whatnot, because I really do genuinely enjoy this. But it sucks, man. And then like, I feel like people who were chosen to stay, like, I feel like they are even going to be on eggshells with themselves now, because they're like, why did they choose me to stay versus this other person? I really feel bad for my boss more than anybody, though. Like, my boss gave this company everything. Me and my boss are the same age. I'm 30 years old. My boss was 30 years old. He has been there for almost 8 years now. And then they just up and give him the boot. I think one of my other coworkers got the boot too. I think he's about to get married in like 2 days. And I could not imagine going through that in that situation. But there's always a plan. There's always a bigger picture. I just feel like we just gotta pivot in the right way, in order to bounce back how it should. It's just genuinely it's just terrible, man. I don't know where they even came up with this number. So the severance to me personally is not enough. Could have added more zeros on there. I would have been a lot more, a little bit more relaxed. But getting that much pay like doesn't really reassure me at all. So I'm definitely gotta file for unemployment, which ain't no money at all, but better than no money. Don't know what I'm gonna do next. I definitely gotta find a job in the time being, though. So if anybody out there has ever been laid off, please let me know like what you did in your time, because the stress hasn't kicked in, but I know it will. Rent about to be due in what, a day or two. The next thing you know, rent gonna be due again. So I really gotta figure something out. I would hate to move back home, but like, worst come to worst, I will. But yeah, man, like if y'all got any advice on things that I should do or where I should go next, or please give me some type of advice, because I genuinely need it right now. Like I said, I've never been in this situation before. I hope to never be in it again. Corporate America sucks. It's so cutthroat. You want to ask questions, but you don't get to ask questions. Like literally, when we try to ask the guy, well, before we even try to ask the guy questions, he was like, "I don't have answers for you guys. Like, you can't ask me questions right now." So, but yeah, man. Like I told you, I'm gonna be transparent in what's going on in my life, and this is another stepping stone. But we're gonna get through it together, day by day, brick by brick. So, remember what I always say: stay blessed, stay prayed up. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot. Don't let nobody take your bag from you. Next video, I might have something uplifting for y'all. Peace.